Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Kody Brown, a patriarch in pieces. Once the confident and assertive leader of the Brown family, Kody Brown has gone from patriarch to pariah in the eyes of many. In recent interviews, he hasn't just looked broken, he's admitted as much. But in typical Kody fashion, his confessions come laced with blame, regret, and some eyebrow-raising contradictions. Regret, or reputation management? Kody opened up about his regrets with Janelle and Christine, but fans were quick to notice that his apologies seemed performative. While he's acknowledged that he mishandled multiple relationships, he still refuses to take full accountability. For instance, he admitted he wasn't emotionally available for Janelle, but quickly pivoted to complaining about her independence. His language reveals a pattern. Kody regrets the outcomes, but not necessarily his behavior. He still frames himself as misunderstood rather than wrong. Even when discussing Paedon, he suggests their estrangement is due to Paedon misinterpreting things rather than Kody failing to show up emotionally. A man alone, but still blaming others. Fans were floored when Kody admitted in a confessional that he doesn't feel like a father anymore. He lamented his broken relationships with his children but couldn't resist adding that some of them followed their mother's narratives. These statements underscore Kody's recurring issue: he can't separate his ego from his relationships. This self-imposed isolation is turning into bitterness. In recent scenes, Kody appears increasingly defensive, paranoid, and even resentful toward his own children. Fans who once saw him as a loving, albeit flawed, dad are now questioning whether Kody ever truly understood what it meant to be the head of a plural family. Janelle Brown, the quiet one, speaks loudest. For years, Janelle played the role of the level-headed wife, the pragmatic partner who focused on her kids, her work, and her own well-being. She wasn't dramatic like Christine or emotionally invested in Kody like Robin. But when Janelle finally decided to speak out, her quiet power rocked the fanbase more than any screaming match ever could. A lifetime of suppressed emotions. In her 2025 tell-all moments, Janelle revealed just how emotionally neglected she felt during her marriage. She admitted that she often pushed down her needs to keep the family functional. Her independence, once praised, is now framed as a survival mechanism in an emotionally lopsided marriage. One of the most heartbreaking moments came when Janelle confessed that she didn't really believe she and Kody had a romantic relationship for many years, but stayed for the sake of her children and out of loyalty to the family structure. From passive to powerful. Janelle's evolution over the past few seasons, from emotionally repressed to expressive and empowered, has been a major highlight. In recent interviews and clips, she's no longer afraid to say Kody wasn't there for her. She acknowledges that their communication was one-sided and that she had to mother herself through much of the marriage. When asked whether she would ever return to a relationship with Kody, her answer was a resounding no, with no hesitation. Fans applauded her decisiveness and strength, contrasting it with Kody's ongoing indecision and wavering emotions. Paedon Brown, the unfiltered truth-teller. Paedon Brown, Christine's son and Janelle's stepson, has always been outspoken, but his recent statements about Kody and the family dynamics have taken things to a whole new level. From TikToks to podcast appearances, Paedon has made it clear he has little interest in protecting his father's public image. Kody the absentee dad. One of Paedon's most viral statements was his frank description of Kody as an absentee father. He described feeling like he had to compete for attention with Robin's kids and that Kody often showed up only when cameras were rolling. For many fans, this confirmed what they'd long suspected, that Robin's family took precedence over everyone else. Paedon also shared that Kody's idea of fatherhood was conditional. If the kids didn't align with Kody's values, or didn't show deference, they were essentially shut out. This rigid hierarchy created resentment, particularly among Christine and Janelle's kids. Calling out Robin. Paedon didn't stop at critiquing Kody. He's also taken aim at Robin, accusing her of manipulating situations to favor her children and of driving a wedge between Kody and the rest of the family. While some viewers felt Paedon was harsh, others praised his courage in saying what many others were too afraid to admit. In one particularly heated moment, Paedon claimed that Robyn wanted the family to fail so she could have Kody all to herself. Whether fans agree or not, his comments added fuel to an already roaring fire and made it clear that the Brown kids are not united behind their father's decisions. Why fans are stunned. This triple punch, Kody's self-justifying regret, Janelle's emotional clarity, and Paedon's blunt truths, has left Sister Wives fans completely shaken. For years, viewers had been trying to read between the lines, guessing what was really happening behind the camera. Now, the truth is out, and it's more intense than many expected. The illusion of unity is dead. The fantasy of a functional plural marriage held together by faith and loyalty has officially crumbled. Kody's regrets, Janelle's refusal to return, and Paedon's rage make it clear, the Brown family is no longer unified, even in principle. The structure that once fascinated and inspired viewers has given way to painful truths and bitter endings. Children picking sides. Another shocking consequence of these revelations is the clear division among the children. While some kids remain loyal to Kody, like Aurora or Brianna, others, like Gwendolyn, Gabriel, and Paedon, have openly criticized him. The internal fractures aren't just among the wives, they extend to the next generation, deepening the family rift. The future of the franchise. With all this on the table, many fans are asking, can Sister Wives survive? The answer isn't simple. The drama is undeniably compelling, and these revelations are drawing in massive viewership. But the show's original concept, one man balancing multiple wives in harmony, has completely collapsed. Kody and Robyn in a corner. Now essentially a monogamous couple, Kody and Robyn are increasingly isolated both from the family and from viewer support. Kody's lack of accountability and Robyn's perceived manipulation have turned them into villains in the eyes of many fans. Their tell-all interviews only further that perception. Janelle and Christine, fan favorites. On the other side, Janelle and Christine continue to rise in popularity. Their honesty, grace, and newfound independence have made them stars in their own right. Many fans are calling for a spin-off focused solely on their new lives, a far cry from the fractured family drama of Sister Wives. Paedon is a wild card. Paedon's unfiltered commentary adds a chaotic but intriguing layer to the franchise. While some fans find him abrasive, others appreciate his candor. TLC may not know what to do with him, but his insights have undeniably stirred the pot. Conclusion, from regrets to rage, and maybe, redemption? The latest wave of revelations from Kody, Janelle, and Paedon is more than just good TV, it's a reckoning. For the Brown family, these tell-alls aren't just moments of truth, they're markers of emotional milestones, each exposing the pain, resentment, and sometimes even freedom that has come from the collapse of their plural marriage. Kody is full of regret but refuses to change. Janelle is finally putting herself first. And Paedon is dragging the truth into the light, whether anyone wants to hear it or not. Fans are left speechless because what's unfolding is raw, unscripted, and deeply human. And that's exactly why Sister Wives remains one of the most riveting reality series of its time. This isn't just drama, it's transformation. Whether that transformation will lead to healing or more heartbreak remains to be seen. You were desperate for some affection, this Sister Wives star was starved for attention while polygamous. Christine Brown, a Sister Wives star, suffered years of emotional maltreatment during her 27-year spiritual marriage to Kody Brown. As one of 4 wives, she frequently felt overlooked, especially after Kody married Robyn Brown. Christine desired intimacy and attention, but Kody's time was divided. She admitted in the tell-all special from season 19 that their intimacy had become an obligation. The addition of Robyn affected the family dynamic, aggravating Christine's sentiments of being overlooked. Struggling to maintain equality in a polygamous structure, she discovered Kody couldn't provide her emotional requirements. Christine decided to leave Kody and pursue a more rewarding life. Now, the Sister Wives season 19 actress is in a loving, caring marriage with David Woolley, where she finally feels valued. Christine and Kody's marriage ended due to a lack of intimacy. Christine spoke candidly with host Suki Krishnan on the Sister Wives season 19 tell-all special. The mother of 6 revealed details about her sex life with Kody. Christine valued having an intimate relationship with a caring spouse, and Kody was unable to match her demands. She thought their degree of intimacy was adequate at first, but it gradually decreased. To make matters worse, Kody was also failing to address her emotional requirements. Christine claims that things with Kody worsened when he married Robin. Christine identified a major fault in her own relationship after witnessing Kody's passion for Robin. The Sister Wives season 19 star remarked that Kody wasn't providing as a partner, which harmed their closeness. "We used each other," Christine admitted, characterizing their sexual relationship as a hollow act. Their deteriorating relationship eventually contributed to her choice to leave. Christine was desperate for some affection. Christine's connection with David Woolley progressed swiftly. In January 2023, she disclosed that she was trying out online dating, and by Valentine's Day, she had proclaimed her exclusive devotion to David, a widower with 8 children. Their romance quickly became serious, resulting in an April 2023 engagement. They married on October 7, 2023, as part of a Sister Wives wedding special airing on TLC. During the Sister Wives season 19 Tell-All special, TLC showed a package of clips from David and Christine's PDAs during the season. After watching the recordings, David said to Christine, "Well, you were starved for attention." She had always desired more affection from Kody, and she had finally met a man who was committed to giving her the marriage of her dreams. How Kody and Christine's children feel about her PDAs. Christine's children immediately warmed up to David, but they were not entirely pleased with the couple's frequent public displays of affection. David made his television debut on Sister Wives season 19, where he frequently kissed Christine in public. During season 19's Tell-All, cameras captured Christine's children's reactions to the PDAs. Christine and David persevered, despite reactions ranging from amused to grossed out to nervous. Christine's children may find it hard to witness her being affectionate with her new husband, but they are generally understanding. "My mom always craved more physical affection from Dad," recalls 22-year-old Isabel Brown. Now she's free to express that affection publicly as much as she wants. Christine has found true happiness with the wonderful husband she has always desired, and her children, seeing her joy, fully support her. This is heartwarming. Suki gave Kody the same PDA package from the Sister Wives season 19 Tell-All special and asked him how he felt about his ex-wife's open adoration for David. Surprisingly, Kody expressed his happiness for Christine. "It's really what Christine always wanted," Kody told me. "I'm pretty impressed by her ability to manifest." When Christine joined the Brown family, she truly believed in the principles of plural marriage. Unlike some of the other wives, she was raised in a polygamous household and felt spiritually drawn to the lifestyle. She thought plural marriage could offer sisterhood, support, shared parenting, and most importantly, a spiritual bond. At first, she imagined Kody would be an equal and present husband to all 4 of his wives. In reality, that hope was slowly chipped away. Christine married Kody in 1994 as his 3rd wife. At the time, he was already spiritually married to Mary and Janelle. As she entered the family, Christine was excited and optimistic. But over time, the pressure of polygamy, combined with a clear favoritism towards certain wives, created a toxic dynamic in the household. Christine often had to manage things on her own. She cooked, homeschooled the kids, and maintained the home while Kody rotated between households. But it became obvious that he was spending more time, and giving more emotional energy, to some wives over others. This unequal treatment created a dangerous imbalance. Christine was slowly fading into the background. The Robin effect, when affection became scarce. The Brown family began to shift dramatically in 2010, when Kody legally married his 4th wife, Robin. From the moment Robin entered the picture, Kody's affection for her was obvious, and overwhelming. He appeared to be courting Robin in a way he never had with the other wives, taking her on romantic dates, spending more nights at her house, and gushing about her frequently on camera. Christine felt the difference immediately. Kody's emotional and physical attention for Christine started to dwindle rapidly. While the Brown family publicly maintained that all the wives were treated equally, viewers and family members alike could see the cracks in that narrative. Christine often looked defeated during group interviews. She rarely lit up when Kody was around. Her laughter felt forced. In season after season, Christine quietly expressed the pain of feeling left out and unloved. But it wasn't until much later, during the season 19 tell-all, that she would finally reveal how deep the hurt went. Emotional